What is going on, guys? It's Hanny, and today we are checking out Metaphor ReFantazio. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I've never played any of these kind of games. I've never played an anime game. I've never played Persona, whatever they're called. I have no idea. But I got into anime last year. As you can see, we got, Attack on Titan, Hunter x Hunter. There's some other ones. Oh, I didn't know I could pause. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it, dude. Hope you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure you leave a like, subscribe down below, and let's get right into the game.
This will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Well, that wasn't very nice.
A land grotesque as its people.
You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That guy doesn't look very good either.
You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Oh, that's gruesome. Okay. So we don't like this guy. I can see that.
By my hand.
Oh, dude. All right, bro.
His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
Dude, I'm
In
kind of
dark
excited.
times, we must stand together.
I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close.
And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
So basically it sounds like he's invisible.
Luis. A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Well, this guy looks like he wants the throne, you know? And I think it's our job to make sure it doesn't happen, right? All right, dude. That cutscene was lit. Let's get myself in the game. Let's see what happens.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me.
Okay, this is cool.
To pique your interest. Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name?
Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Hanny. Confirm. Your name is indeed Hanny. You will name the protagonist later.
Ah,
Yes.
A most unusual name. One I've never. It is a curious thing, or to put it another way, but can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination?
Powerless creation?
A powerless creation? I don't know. I thought so. I figured it's just what you make of it in your head. But I'm gonna say yeah.
Daydream. An idol, that must be how you. I confess my own answers, but consider.
Yeah, I was about to say that's kind of a hard question.
From hope, a desire to make, then that hope can be made manifest. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us.
This is pretty cool intro to the game.
Now. So
So we're not good. We're gonna go straight, just normal. You know, I'm not video game stuff. Not gonna worry about any of that. We're just gonna do normal. Not gonna play harder, difficult, or whatever.
Looks like
Oh, I think that's us.
the capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead.
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Yo, what are they riding on?
Come on,
That's freaking
let's
sick.
respect for the militia. Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
I think they like their new magic toy.
Come on. Hey, keep it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Hey, that's my book, bro. That's my. You don't get that. It seems.
Hold it!
Well, that wasn't really smart, was it?
Should have listened to us, chum.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know if that was the smartest thing.
That's the one to get stuck like us.
Oh, so she's literally him.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Hey, yo, she like, who live by this or die by this? All right, dude. So she's a dog. Simply.
Ugh, this place already feels like a... Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
It does seem like I have all my limbs attached.
At least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Yeah, what mission?
What mission?
Come on. This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, the mission's more important than either of our lives.
All right, dude, that was really helpful. I really know what we're doing now. Okay, so here we are, Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
So it's my first time playing any kind of game like this. I'm kind of excited. I mean, if anime is like the greatest TV shows of all time, then the game's got to be pretty freaking fire. You know what I'm saying? Sensing something close, don't move.
Watch out!
Press G to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted, it shows up as unknown.
Okay.
Prepare as best you can. Just follow the
Strong
cliff
ones
to
ahead.
your right.
You gotta be careful.
Oh my good night, dude. Well, we've got some crazy monsters out here. Oh, that's not how you jump. Reach the capital ground. Reach the royal capital. Get to higher ground. Oh, this big thing's chasing me.
Look.
Oh, it doesn't matter that it's chasing me. Sorry, I don't think I might have accidentally skipped it.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do.
No, refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either, and if it's all the same to you, come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters.
Facts.
I can at least cast my usual spell.
What did we just do?
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Alright, dude. Yeah, we got our own theme song. Should I put some music in our heads, dude? That's nuts. And the music's kind of epic, too.
Over there. Let's go.
Oh, I should have paid attention to what I just saw. So we just run past all these guys, I think.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
I'm pretty sure that's just the goal.
They look pretty tough. Not good. Run for it.
Hey, yo, what in the Hydra is that?
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Uchronia, that is where we are.
785.
Okay, it's 785.
Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king.
That dude is better in anyway. Like, what does it really do? You know?
Among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
So we're a dog. Oh, this is exciting.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Okay, so we're in the middle of a freaking desert. That's cool. Oh, sorry, I keep clicking to try to skip it, dude. Okay. So here we are, I think, in the city now.
Just look.
Yeah, it's not the desert, that's for sure.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead!
Please! I've done nothing wrong!
Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Oh no.
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Is that? I feel like, is that the guy that just did that to us?
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
No, I doubt it.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you.
Oh my god, they're all coming.
Careful!
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Yeah, you gotta lock it in, Gallica. Gallica.
You noticed back on
Gotta
the
lock it in.
You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
I guess Elda means someone like no pointy ears or horns or anything, just a normal person, normal human.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the... Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Alright, I guess those are the people with ears and...
It's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying? They say it wasn't illness at all.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of...
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending a guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Okay. Something fishy's going on here.
Dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
What is going on? What's going on around this guy?
He has languished under this curse.
Oh, he's cursed.
How much longer can his body hold up? No doubt His Highness would protest. But for the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be... I never thought I would have to ask this of you. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Oh, say less, dude. So that was just a memory. That wasn't like a fantasy dream thing. That was legit. Like, that's our mission here.
I guess I can't. Anyway.
Oh, me and the prince were pretty close. That's kind of crazy.
Now comes the real high stakes. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a... That means if we get busted, that's it. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is.
Okay. Recruitment center? Got it. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. But yeah, we're just gonna try to get into the game, see what's going on. Try pressing T. Press 2 in safe areas to save progress.
What will I do?
So I can just save. Okay.
Let's go see.
We don't have time for detours. If you're lost, check your map. Just go straight down the main street used to find the recruitment center. Alright, dude.
An elder? Here? Alright then.
So I'm here and it wants me to go there.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types.
What's a magic?
See, there's a couple in the window. Like an instrument, can't imagine what it's like having me. I can whip out magic anytime I...
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Clearly, you probably would have noticed me before.
I suggest you keep a low profile. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter, and would make the...
How much is it though?
You're not really going to... How would you even know what the royals... You've really never heard of it.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sub... More practically.
Now he's dead.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Just get out of here.
Let's head there.
Give it a fool, I say. Who else could it be?
Grand Trad. Royal Capital. Grand Trad. We don't want to draw attention by hiding our tribe, I guess? Is that what that said?
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
So I'm thinking, I think the sensitivity needs to be higher. Like my aiming sensitivity.
That was the recruitment center.
Yeah, we'll just skip all these cutscenes to get right into the game.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored, dude.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored bloodshed will spice up.
Are you crazy?
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I've always been lucky.
I've always...
I ask. Right.
Oh yes, for my skills. Forgive me, dude.
Make your...
Into the name of this story's protagonist. Alright, we're going with Thorfinn off Finland Saga. I have no enemies.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you. All right, lad. Welcome.
Yes.
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So on your way now.
Alright, cool. We made it to the guardsman. Queue up for provisions. So can I just talk to anybody? Alright, cool. Fair enough. So do I don't really know what... Oh, E to join the queue. Okay. I was very confused. Oh, they even got the temperature on there? That's crazy.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them?
Something like... What do they call them?
Another Clamar. Surely not. An elder?
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear.
This guy's got something up his cheeks, bro.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Now, did this young nobleman do this because I talked to him earlier? Or I don't know how this game works.
High and mighty Clamar. You think your pretty words will make...
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on. No fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Yeah, thanks.
You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around.
Yeah, I will try not to die.
Don't make my job. These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway.
Okay, cool.
It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Okay, cool.
Take this too.
Royal Capital Vicinity Map.
Wow, that's a real... It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but This is full of details. Only the milk.
Listen up, striplings.
Okay, cool, dude.
My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will... Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Is it though?
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's...
Okay, cool. So we're going to some fortress to get trained. It's like the Night's Watch off Game of Thrones.
Look at all the other recruits. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize it. Well, the charming captain. Hey, you awake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm awake.
What you want,
Sorry to
Gallica?
bug you. Look, I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
Well, no duh. Because you're a
Some people are
fairy.
even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Good God. Village got burned down. That's crazy.
Yeah, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you... Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, yeah.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, thanks.
What is in this said book here?
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. Okay, let's see. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other. Wow. So not even any fairies? In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and laid towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, whoa. No magic. No tribal conflict. Hey, are you asleep already? Well, good night.
Alright, cool, dude. So we've got our own little perfect fantasy world book. Record the events this far? Sure. Yeah, let's save it. I'm guessing there's like an autosave of some kind. So this looks like to be the prince.
Shouldn't you be resting?
From back in the day. Oh, and that's me.
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book.
Ah, yeah, dude, this is where it all
You said
began,
it was
dude.
some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end.
Oh, so this guy's just dying.
But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
No, yeah, of course you do. Get me in the freaking, get me in the game. Nice serene cutscene we have going on here. Oh, so I guess this is us on the wagons. With that fantasy book. That guy was looking at us funny, dude. That's not good. Just because I have different colored eyes and no pointy ears or horns.
Border fort. One day remains.
Let's see.
Okay, the northern border fort. You can view information around the surroundings in the world map. Use the movement key to highlight the function.
This place.
Hey, don't forget.
Got it.
Okay, then.
All we can do is rest. Have a good day. Or we have a big day tomorrow. I can't read. That's hard.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Okay, perfect. Is the evening time?
Border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of.
All right, cool. So we're at our little training spot.
Fred, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. Never managed
It might
to
not
do
even be a
in the end,
fantasy
of
book.
course.
It's probably like a history book, dude.
You, a babe with his first sword, thinking he knows.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you just. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like you.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad about it. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Thorfinn.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't
I have no
mean much.
enemies.
By the skin of my teeth! Now!
Someone!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard.
It's two. And he's gone.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the book. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastards.
What have they got us into?
Alone.
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want the guard has no place for cowards. You are but.
He's right. We're warriors. Let's go.
For glory and for riches, it seems. All right.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's...
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've...
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger...
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. I assume you know how to use an igniter.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I'm with you.
This guy has become our ally.
I didn't think you'd actually have to... I just hope our contact in the
Alright, let's see what we got. Let's get into the game. Enough of this storytelling nonsense. I'm not watching an anime, I'm trying to play.
Okay. Here we go. Actually...
Yeah, just skip the dialogue. I don't give a frick. This is crazy. Oh, I'm hearing... It's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good at all. Holy crap. It's a slaughter fest. Oh my good God. Why do they keep running at it? It's clearly like... Oh my God.
Human.
Oh, we're calling that a human?
Stand your ground! Charge it!
Yo. That's actually nuts.
To help the survivors.
I don't know if we're that guy.
Oh. Damn it.
This is bad.
It's an egg. This is a legit egg with legs. That's awesome.
What do you think?
I agree. Let's join forces.
Got it?
2 is better than 1.
Take care of it, please.
Press V to engage in squad battle along with your allies.
Our usual tactics should work.
Stop you.
Let's do this.
Okay. Press F to attack with your equipped weapons, or press E to use skills, which consume MP. Skill, call power. F to just punch it, or not punch it, but slash it. Mage fire. We'll just go over and hit it again. We don't need to use call power yet.
Let's catch our breath.
Spoils. None. Proceed further into the fort. Okay.
Wait.
So much sensitivity doesn't need to be that. If you successfully manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using space, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete for once in an instant. So if I walk up here,
This battle's out.
okay, squad battles will stun enemies. One party member will perform an advantageous initial attack, which is what I just did.
Not done yet.
Okay.
A tough one.
Ow. Mage fire. Boom. Done. Get this guy. Get this egghead out of here, dude.
Let's keep this up. Not bad. I feel stronger.
Okay, so I leveled up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Raises hit, evasion, and escape success. And this is luck. Raises item acquisition rate. Okay, so let's Let's just add one into like the health, the endurance, or whatever.
Hey, you found something.
I found a herb. Herb, not herb. I'm an idiot. Okay, so that's how I heal my people. Okay.
They'll need more than this.
I don't know what I... Oh, I gotta hit spacebar to attack. I left clicked. And that's why I just ran right past the guy.
There's no way I'm stopping.
I think we're in the clear.
Talk to the dying soldier.
Run. No.
Departed soldier. My dearly departed, it's gone. Alright, frick these dead guys, bro. They don't tell us anything we need to know. Oh, we don't go this way.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Is this the door? Go through the door? Okay.
Hold on. You.
That's right.
I get it now. What?
Oh no, bro. If we're looking for someone in this fortress, bro, he's definitely dead.
We can't get sloppy.
Let's do this. The power of fire.
So let's see, what does skill power do?
Fire! Still up?
Okay, so that's what my skill does, is the mage fire. Oh, he hits twice now? Alright. Fair enough.
Alright, victory is ours. I think we're in the clear.
Okay, so I like it. So I don't know if there's a way to jump yet.
Hey.
Yeah, there's no turning back up there, dude. Yeah, there's no, we don't back down, dude.
What do you think?
Let's go.
Yep.
Ooh, I probably should have healed up first. Peril.
Damn humans.
Auto battle. We can auto battle? T analysis. Homo Gorlio? That's crazy, dude.
I won't hold back. Burn!
Vile monster.
Oh, we're done for, dude. We're done for. Oh, we're done for, bro.
What's going on?
Damn it all!
Yeah, let's just auto battle, dude. This is not looking good. This guy's just tickling. We're getting tickled, dude.
How is it this strong?
I don't know, but it is.
This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Yo, what is going on? Hey, yo, what?
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Bro, I got chills, dude. I just ripped something off of my heart? Or just ripped my mechanical heart out? What the fudge? Bro, I'm speechless. I'm speechless right now.
What the heck is going on?
Oh, this is me, dude. Weak HP recovered for one ally. Archetype skill seeker. I'm confused. Oh, so this is how I can heal people, but he's not up, so I gotta use this. I'm with you.
Wind. All right, that did the trick.
Okay, so I'm going nuts. You've hit one with a weakness where the weak will be appeared. Hitting an opponent with a weakness is scoring a critical hit or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
By this power.
I mean, I gotta use this, right?
Scour.
That's it. Stay on it.
I will fight with pride.
Okay, so I can't do it again, can I? Oh, I can?
Wind.
Oh, hitting a critical strike only cuts the turn in half. So that means I can use 2 attacks. Attack the wing or leg. Well, I'm gonna go where it points to. Devour.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? Pig. I can't believe it's eating from its own
Okay, so we need to.
I won't hold back. Wind.
Okay, perfect. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so if I don't hit it where it wants me to, if I like hit up here at his foot again, so if I like hit his wing here, then I get another shot,
Come forth, royal soul.
then I can hit the apple.
Wind.
All right, I'm with it now, baby. I'm with it now.
apple. You know, maybe there's something.
Have Gallica knock down the apples? Yeah, dude. Let's watch her go nuts.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Vitus power. Scour.
Okay, so I gotta take out its own body parts. I see. I'm seeing what's going on here. Okay. I'm liking what's going on here.
Scour.
Am I gonna be able to use this in every fight, bro? If so, then that's probably kind of nuts.
I won't hold back.
T analysis.
Brute force through this one.
Wind. Still here?
All right, I guess I could just auto battle this.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together. You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up quick.
So I can heal myself? Oh, I can heal myself to full. That's nuts.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
And he's done. GG easy, dude. Just like that. We get this guy out of here. Just like that. Okay. I went up to level 4 and my whatever else went up to level 2. That's kind of cool. So I have 2 points. Does item acquisition rate really mean that much? I don't know if that's really the play, to be honest. So I kind of want to raise the luck up some more just to get a higher chance of getting those items. Let's do it. You know, we're still early.
True power is born of the heart. A wish. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes, and what thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. If thou wouldst change the
That's
world
actually crazy.
What was that voice? And you?
Oh, she heard it too?
You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
I hope this guy didn't see it, dude. I hope he didn't see it.
I'll be damned. Someone at...
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not... The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're
Okay,
both
so we like
alive,
to screw this dude.
and you can't ask for much better. So, this is our newcomer, eh?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better avenge the king and kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time.
Dude. We have our mission.
Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse.
Oh, so the prince is still alive.
I brought a treasure.
Everyone thinks he's dead, I guess.
They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to...
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Yeah, let's say, who's Luis?
Is that a real... About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that...
So the prince is dead, or is he cursed?
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected.
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable vet. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eat.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like...
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a...
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would...
Yeah.
Make me regret this. And
you'll let him help us?
Right then. My life...
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, your lives are kept...
Alright, skip this stuff. Quest start, save the prince from death's curse. Deadline unknown. Okay, so it's just like a main story quest then.
At the royal funeral, but no main roads. That we'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us. I'm counting on you.
Alright, he is our ally.
The mission is finally starting.
Let's set up camp. Alright, boys, it's gonna be the end of part 1. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. I'm gonna skip through this cutscene and whatnot. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Frick it, dude. Alright. Catch you all in part 2.